My name is Kayla and I'm with Live Oak Nest and I'm so glad you're here. Today I wanted to walk you through the party that we planned for our twins' 1-year-old birthday. So we did a Peter Rabbit theme and I did that for a couple of reasons. I have a girl and a boy, and so I wanted something that was pretty gender neutral. And also, it's springtime and I have quite a bit of spring decor, and I also have a lot of rabbits, so I thought it would be perfect. If you follow me on social media, you probably know that I love rabbits. So anyways, today I kind of just wanted to walk you through the decorations up close, and then I also wanted to kind of talk you through if it was a DIY project, just kind of how I did that. So let's get started. So I wanted to start kind of here and just show you overall what it looked like. We have like an open living area situation downstairs, and so our dining area is just in the corner here, and this is the area that I decided to decorate for a little party. And I get tickled because when I told my husband, it's like I have this vision and I'm going to turn the dining room into this, I'm going to decorate the wall and I'm going to transform the space, and he was like, okay honey. So anyway, that's what I wanted to do and that's what I did, and I just love how it all came together and turned out. So let me kind of take you over here and I'm going to show you kind of how my table looks. I love how the centerpiece turned out. So these little terrariums, I actually saw this idea on Pinterest, and I just used some of this little craft sand to fill up vases that I already had, and then I put little rocks and a little bit of moss in there, and then I stuck toothpick, like the little characters from Peter Rabbit were on little picks, like cupcake picks, and I just stuck those in the terrariums. So they turned out really cute. This is like what they look like from the top. And then these are the little blocks, the little toy blocks I made, and these are just wooden blocks, and then I printed off the Peter Rabbit pictures off Etsy, and I have that link in the blog post. And then I made the little alphabet and printed those off and then put them on the blocks with Mod Podge. So I feel like those added a cute little touch. And then for my place settings here, I'll walk you through one of these. So this little rope charger is from Amazon. I have that linked. This little towel came from Tuesday Mornings. And then I layered on these glass scalloped plates, and these are part of the Pioneer Woman's collection. I think it's called Timeless Beauty, but she has a collection. These actually came from Walmart, but I love the color and I love the little scallop detail. I just think it's so cute. And then these little paper plates are from Mary Mary, and you can also get these on Amazon. And then I just finished it off with a little craft box with some little rabbit ribbon, and the box and the ribbon came from Michael's. Then I added on a little sprig of baby's breath, and the baby's breath was alive when I got it, and at this point it's dried. But I thought that was a cute little touch to time the baby's breath that's on the wall. And then the silverware, this is Pioneer Woman plastic partyware, and it came from Walmart as well, but I loved the little detailing on the silverware. I thought that was too cute. And then I just had scrapbook paper and made these little pockets to hold my silverware. So like a little utensil sleeve, and just tucked them in there. And then these little books were part of my husband's, like a little set that he had as a child. And I just thought they were so cute. I mean, look how little they are. Aren't they adorable? So anyway, I thought those would look really cute just kind of laying on the silverware like that. So that's that. And then this little rabbit, I just painted him a cream color. He at one point had been Mod Podged with napkins, and this year when I got him out, I decided I wanted him cream. And then I tied on a little bit of the buffalo check ribbon that I had left over from the high chair skirts that I made. So I just wrapped that around his neck, and I thought he turned out so cute. So there's that little guy. And then these little rabbits came from Hobby Lobby a couple years ago, and I just designed the little place cards and printed those up to kind of go with my color scheme. And then I'm going to take you over here and show you this little buffet table that I put together. So on this side, I have the terracotta pot, like this little pot DIY, on the blog, and it's actually not my original DIY. I linked it to my vintage porch. She's the one that I used to create those. And then I just use little craft eggs to place in there with some of that little, the little grass that you can get at the craft store. And then the watering can is from Walmart. And I mentioned it in the post, but the handles were like a cherry color, and I just sanded them down so that they looked more natural like that. So there's that. This little rabbit came from At Home, and that's from this year, so they probably still have him. And little pictures of my babies when they were newborns, 3 months in that one. And then this, that little cup came from my husband's when he was little. It was one of his. And then there's the little drawers of books that I stacked on the table. So it's a little set. Is that not the cutest thing? It's adorable. And then that Flopsy book I picked up from Goodwill. And then these books I got on Amazon. And this Dusty Miller came from Walmart, which I really love this stuff. I'm actually surprised they had it. When I went back the next time, they were sold out. But it's super cute. I love kind of that sage color in my house. And then this little basket I picked up a while back, but it's from Michael's. And then I'll go onto the wall. This Peter Rabbit bowl was from my husband's when he was little, and it also came with that little cup. And this number 1, I just cut those out of paper and then use foam sticky dots to attach them. Let's see, you can kind of see there, to attach them to the wood. And then this little drawer, it's actually an antique, and I hung it to make it kind of like a little shelf. And I use those command strips to attach that to the wall. And then this piece up here, the frame is from Kirkland's, and the greenery is from Hobby Lobby. And then I just stuck in some sprigs of baby's breath. Thought that looked cute. And I just used a staple gun to staple the greenery up to the wall. And then this little guy, the wood came from Hobby Lobby, and I just painted it using a lot of different neutral craft paint colors. You kind of see that up close. And then you can see where I felt like this stencil wasn't quite like it didn't leave quite a straight edge, so I just kind of went in there and touched it up in a couple of spots. I used my Cricut to make my stencil, and then I just put it on there and painted it, so I painted my words on there. And then these little nests I already had, and this wood slate decoration came from Hobby Lobby. And then I just designed a little birthday card for each of the babies and hung them here. And that's just an old book cover that I cut off. And then this canvas was just a canvas that I had. I painted it cream. And then I used one of the napkins from the little party set. You can kind of see up close. And I Mod Podged that on there. And then I used those foam stickies to put that little piece of paper on there, and that's just like a cover that I printed off the internet. And that little spade came from an antique store. And I can't believe it, but these didn't have all these leaves on them when I purchased them, but I set them in water and now they've sprouted. So they're growing leaves, they have roots. I can't believe it. And I had a little bit more, like a fuller set of hydrangeas, and the eucalyptus in there too, but it's dried up by this point. So that's our little buffet set up. So there it is. That's what it all looks like. I hope y'all enjoyed my little video, and if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Just leave them down below and I'll get back to you.